Hey, welcome back to Civilization 6 as Japan. So, when we last left off, we had a lot going on actually, but I've been going through diplomacy, and as it turns out, I could actually get Hungary to pay me to go to war with Mali. And Mali isn't really a threat to me because they are all the way down here. They could, in theory, try to send some units, but they would have to go through Cyrus, and that probably wouldn't work very well. At least, I'm not really worried about Mali at all. But this might keep Hungary busy, it will also allow me to get some gold from him. We might as well do it, so let's just do it. I will take all of his gold per turn. We can take some diplomatic favor, because that might come in handy, especially if there's an emergency declaration vote against us, which there might be. We did take a city from Hungary. And other than that, we can maybe even take some resources. And no, apparently not. Okay. I mean, this is good enough in my book. This is pretty nice. Yeah, he won't give me anything else, but we are getting 30 gold per turn, 92 gold, and 20 diplomatic favor for declaring a joint war against Mali. Good enough for me. Mali is already denounced, so this is a formal war, costing 100 grievances. There it is. Let's see if I can get some other people to join the fun. I might be able to. And not Dido, that's fine. What about Cyrus? Because he was not willing to pay me to go to war, no. He's not willing to do that. Looks like that's going to be the only one. Okay, I mean, that's good enough. We can check Lautaro, but no, he's denounced. Okay, this is good enough. So, other than that, I think I'm actually going to delay shipbuilding a tiny little bit and get masonry instead. I will feel safer with some more city walls, because we do not have city walls right now, and I can buy them while I have Valetta, so that might be a good idea. I'm still hoping Cyrus will not be able to take Valetta. I mean, he's at war with Hungary, so maybe he will fight Hungary instead. At least that's my hope, that he will fight Hungary instead. Anyway. Now, I could use another hero, but right now I need a government plaza. Let's build it right here. That way I will be able to have a district here. That could be an industrial zone in the future, next to horses. And then we could have a district here and here. Good enough. Let's also keep spreading our religion, like so. And that's about it right now. Oh no, we inflicted grievances on others. How about you? Yeah, he will continue attacking Valetta. That's my main concern. I might have to go to war with him, which we can do in 5 turns. I mean, I could declare surprise war, but I would prefer to not do that. Now, we got scripture. This will be worth 42 production total. So, well, I mean, it will be worth 21, but we will be getting plus 42 total from our 2 holy sites. Let's remove Ilkum, get scripture here. I will keep colonization. We can also make use of diplomatic league. In Hattusa, for example. That's a city-state I might want in the future. Now we can switch to charismatic leader, scripture. And I think I might switch to conscription, although I might need this bonus. Let's keep this bonus for now, because I'll need more units, and it's still useful. In fact, this builder is not nearly as important right now, but I wouldn't mind a few more units. It will take a while, but we can work on it at least. Free inquiry will be our dedication. And our next research should probably be games and recreation, and then maybe defensive tactics. With defensive tactics, I would be able to declare Protectorate War. You know, to protect Valetta. I probably won't be able to wait that long. Oh yeah, I can already declare formal war on him, because he denounced me, not other way around. So I could do that. That might not be a bad idea. I have to protect Valetta. It's crucial for my strategy. We could wait until there's a potential emergency vote against us. Because we might go to war with him anyway, if he votes for the emergency. Not that I want it to happen, but there's a good chance it will happen, you know. Let's grab the temple, because I'll need that. And we might be able to settle a city down here, while we wait for shipbuilding. Unless we end up going to war with Cyrus. Then it might not be entirely safe, because he's allied with Auckland. Okay, let's not declare war just yet. Oh, goody hat. Well, unfortunately, I can't pick it up with a galley. But I might be able to pick it up in the future. So these are not super relevant. I'm going to keep my diplomatic favor and just vote for whatever. Not much point voting for Great Scientist, because I'm not exactly getting a lot of points. I'm not getting any points right now. In fact, it would almost be better to vote against it. Let's do that. No points earned towards Great General. Yeah, that's actually a good thing. I do not want the AI I'm fighting to get a Great General. So, what's going on? Yep, he's attacking Valetta. I think I'll have to declare war on him. I have to protect Valetta, like I already said. If I attack Gordian, he might back off to protect Gordian. That might happen, yeah. My only concern is that I will also be at war with the city-state. But there's really not much I can do about that part. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that part. I'll have to deal with it, that's about it. But it might be good to take advantage of this while he's still at war with Hungary. Let's just do it. So, formal war, I don't have the time to wait for Protectorate war, because that will take, yeah, way too long. I also have no way to reliably boost defensive tactics, because that boost relies on somebody else declaring war on me. I don't really have any direct control over that. Maybe we can get someone to also pay us to declare this war? Let's find out. Hold on. Okay, it's not an option with Dido. What about the Maya? They didn't make contact with Cyrus. Okay, so it's not really an option. He is already at war with Hungary. Hungary is at war with literally everyone he knows. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's do this. I'm not super excited about this, but I have to protect Valetta. Let's kill this catapult. There, done. That's basically the most damage against the city. And now we can try to pressure Gordian before it builds city walls. That's the general idea here. Fortunately, I do not have to deal with Hungary right now. Well, unless there's an emergency declaration and he joins. Which might happen, don't get me wrong, but he's at war with literally everyone he knows. Surely he's too busy to join an emergency against me, right? Right? I mean, yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. But we are about to finish masonry. I will obviously vote against that. Please don't pass. Oh, yeah, it passed. Okay, then. That's pretty annoying. So, Cyrus, Mali, and Hungary. I was one vote short.
Each of us is carving us.
Well, at least I got masonry, so I can buy city walls with faith. We will obviously do that. Here you go. Yeah, probably in here as well. You know, just to be safe. Now, I wouldn't mind building a campus, but in this situation, I think we should get a few more units. Like an archer to defend the city at least. And I'll have to use internal trade routes at least for now. I will still try to pressure Gordian, but I'll have to deal with Hungary and their units first. I'll probably lose this warrior, if I had to guess. Oh, and he built an encampment, which is kind of annoying. I might lose the archer as well, because he's a little bit out of position right now. Unless I can kill the swordsman. These are levied from a city-state as well, at least this one in particular. Can we kill him though? We can. There we go. Okay, now I can move my archer. I will probably lose the warrior, but that's fine. I'd rather lose a warrior than archers. And now I'll need more units. I think that much is obvious. Yep. But I also need the Ancestral Hall. We could also get a hero. See, I have a lot of different options, but I can't work on everything all at once. One thing I will definitely get is Victor, and put him in here. So which hero would be the best for us right now? Because I can get one in just 6 turns. I could get Arthur, that's actually a nice one. A questing knight. Let me check the questing knight in the Civiliopedia here. Yeah, that's a pretty nice unit. Only 12 lifespan, but 34 melee strength. That's pretty nice. That's quite a bit higher than my current units. It's about the same as swordsman. Who else could we pick up? Target an adjacent enemy unit with combat strength less than Beowulf's. Immediately destroys the target, costs 1 charge. That's an option. I could pick up Anansi. He's actually a pretty fun hero, because you can use him to target a resource. He will consume that resource and generate science as well as culture. So that's actually quite nice. I could use him on some resource in a city I will either not be capturing, or like not capturing anytime soon, or in a city I will have no meat to capture. So that's a nice one, I might pick him up. We got Himiko, ignores movement penalties, targets city-states, yeah, I'll pass on that. There's always this guy. He has significantly increased lifespan and ignores terrain penalties. And he has pretty good melee strength. They all have decent melee strength. I think I'll take Anansi, because he's also a ranged unit. He only has 1 attack range, but that means he doesn't have to take damage to deal damage. And I really like his ability. So let's go for him. I will delay Ancestral Hall a little bit, because this will be way too useful to ignore. I'll just have to think about which resources to use him on. But he will be useful for combat if nothing else, so we'll do that. Anyway, what else can we do? Get rid of these notifications, that's a little bit too many. What's that promotion? Oh yeah, for the swordsman. Let's do some more damage first, and then we'll use the promotion to heal ourselves. Looks like I can keep Valetta safe. That was the point. Also, since we're at war with Cyrus, if I convert his city while we are at war, we will get some nice era score out of that. 3 era score per city. I wouldn't mind that for a potential golden age. Okay, the archer survived the attack, that's nice. Let's back up. Do the damage. Once I take care of these units, I will try to pressure Gordian some more. I'll try to take it if I can. It might not be too easy, but if we hurry up, we might be able to do it before it finishes city walls. I assume it will build city walls sooner or later. Now, I am at war with Auckland, which means it might not be very safe to go in this direction. Probably best to just wait 4 turns and then embark. I'll need an escort for that settler anyway. So let's just wait and then embark. I think that's the best option we got. Okay, I can't quite kill the Immortal right now. Let's pick up the promotion. So we'll take Battle Cry, and then we can attack on the next turn. This will be an internal trade route. I would prefer an international trade route, but this is the only safe option right now. We'll get a road and we'll get boosted production for a bit. It's not useless. That tempo is almost done, so then I can fade by the building once I get enough fade. It's like 400. That will give us +2 food, +1 housing, and some fade. Yeah, right here, 380. Anyway, what do we get next? I could also build it, but I have more important things to do. Let's get a campus. I really need a campus. Down here specifically, because there's a ley line and a reef. That's a +4 campus. I need a campus. I waited long enough already to get my first one. I waited too long. Defensive tactics next, because it's actually boosted, and that will unlock the Protectorate War and Reconquest War. Now, kill the warrior first, because he's almost dead. Hunger is sending Black Army. Okay. So these guys are pretty strong, and they can move quite fast. They are quite dangerous. There's a good chance they will kill something. But okay, I guess I'll deal with that. Let's say fortified. And attack the swordsman. I'll try to play it safe, but chances are I will lose some of my units, because a lot of them are really squishy. Let's see if we can convert his capital here. Another hero discovered, Hercules. Okay, that's a good one, but maybe not right now. Let's see, do we change anything? I still kind of need colonization, to be honest. I don't need it right now, this moment. So I could swap it out. But what would I swap it out for? I mean, not a whole lot, to be honest. I could pick up a military policy instead, if I really want to. Or any other policy. But the most useful one would be conscription, to save some money. That's about it. I suppose we could do that for now, because I'm actually losing a little bit of gold. So this is useful. Okay, this is useful. Let's go for that then. And I will not be able to get any good trade routes until this war is over. And this war will not be over for 27 turns. I need to capture some cities during this war to get at least something out of it. We'll try. No promises how well it will work. Yeah, see, that knight is quite dangerous, but not a whole lot I can do about it. It was just a warrior, they didn't kill my archers, but they are sending quite a few units. So chances are they will kill some of my archers too. Here, we got the swordsman, let's back up. We also got Auckland sending a horseman, which is annoying. Yeah, okay, let's just fortify here and back up with the archer. See, problem is, even if I back up, the Black Army moves fast enough so that it will be able to attack me anyway. And it has 47 base strength. This is quite a strong unit. He will almost certainly kill some of my archers. He can probably instantly kill my archer here. There's a good chance it can. So I'll just have to soften it up. I could probably kill that warrior over there. Okay, that might not be a bad idea, because I can actually kill him. Or almost kill him, apparently. I basically assume this archer will die. That's a safe assumption to make. But it's fine. Kill the Immortal, nice one. We protected Valetta. That's the most important part of this war. Because I needed Valetta. I cannot afford to lose Valetta. It's a crucial part of this strategy. There's the era score, like I said. We converted a city while being at war with that civilization. We should be able to get a golden age. We still got a lot of time. Yeah, we lost the archer. Like I said, that was pretty much guaranteed to happen. This will be a little bit annoying. But we are about to get the hero. That will help. This stupid city-state is interfering as well. Well, the best I can do right now is just defend myself. So that's what I'll do. Yeah, let's pick up Arrow Storm. We do have a Spearman coming up. He will have a bonus against the Black Army. But the Black Army is a pretty damn strong unit. His base strength is a little bit high for me to deal with right now. So I was kind of hoping that he will fight Cyrus. So far, that's not really happening. Are they still at war? Oh, they are not at war with each other anymore. Okay. Interesting. Well, I can maybe get Dido to join? No, I cannot. Oh well, I tried. We will have shipbuilding on the next turn, then we can embark and send that settler probably here. This looks like a good spot. Fire started, that's not relevant for me. Yeah, I'm not going to fight that scout. We can probably get open borders with Dido. And I'll be keeping my archers inside the cities, for obvious reasons.
I cannot imagine any.
Here's shipbuilding, now we can actually embark. And let's finish off that warrior. And then target the Black Army here. Both of them. I will take them down, it's just that they can do some significant damage. We will have a Spearman and Anansi on the next turn. That should help. And then we can research ironworking to unlock the swordsman. How about we get open borders with Dido? We can just get mutual open borders. Will she pay us extra? She will, actually. Oh yeah, this is fine. It's not a whole lot of gold, but hey, it's gold we didn't have previously. So, works for me. Now, let's send that swordsman back home to help. He still has 22 turns remaining. He can still make himself useful. He could try to harass Gordian a little bit. That's an option. For now, it looks like I will be on the defensive for a bit. But that's okay. We are about to finish that campus. That will give us more era score. Wait, is he going for my capital? Probably because he can see it doesn't have city walls. You know what? I can kind of use that to my advantage. Because I can buy city walls, like on the next turn or so, and then he might turn back. That might happen. Now, let's take care of this horseman really quick. Like so. So I got 30 turns on Anansi. I'll have to use him well. Let's see. Yeah, let's use that archer here. That should be safe. His Black Army is too far away to attack me. At least I think so. So we can buy the walls on the next turn. Yup. Let's do something else first. So I could build a library really quick. Which I guess I need. Yeah, let's build a library. I can't neglect my science that much. I still need Ancestral Hall. But I want to get more units. We can get a Spearman in one turn. Let's do that. The Spearman is the best counter for the Black Army. It's still a little bit too weak, but it's the best I got. So it will have to be enough, okay? This is already converted. I got one last charge. We can try to explore to the south. Just a little bit. I'm glad I got that swordsman. And I'm really glad we were able to save Valetta. Without Valetta, I would have been a little bit screwed. Oh, he was able to attack my archer. Well, that's annoying. See, these guys can move a lot. They are really dangerous. Which is why I have to kill them ASAP if I can. Fortunately, it was just an archer, but still kind of annoying. He had arrow storm, I think. Killing blow for Anansi. Now I can attack with the spearman. It might be safer to fortify for now. And let's replace that archer maybe. It's only 2 turns. I have no idea where he's going, but that's fine. It will keep him busy. Works for me. We can start recorded history. Let's get military tradition, because I don't actually have flanking and support bonuses unlocked. We can also pick up garrison commander for Victor, that will help us defend. I could have picked that up at the start of the turn actually. And I could get started on a campus. Yeah, I'm going to need another one. So let's just get started on that. Can't really get any more production in here at the moment. I need some lumber mills over there. That's what I need. Not much to see down here apparently. Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting game. I'm really curious to see how it will progress. The stupid Black Army, man. It makes Hungary really annoying. Especially this early on. Okay, I should probably get the walls by now. I didn't realize they will do that much damage. Whoops. Here. It's fine. Totally calculated, okay? Now, I do not have any ranged units inside, but I don't think he will be able to take it with like 2 dudes, one of them being almost dead. I can also send Anansi to help. First, let's take care of this fella right here. Probably like this. Okay, there we go. He's down, and we got military tactics boost because we got a kill with the spearman. Now, let's go save our capital. Yeah, that was a little bit awkward. I'm going to send that archer, because he can embark. Oh, great. I can't continue the campus because a catapult is standing on top of it. Well, thanks for that. We can start something else temporarily. Get the wheel. I still need quite a few improvements, but I'm just a little bit too busy with other things, you know? Yeah, just a tiny little bit. But we should at least boost irrigation by improving the rice. Again, I'm a little bit too busy with other things. Can't do everything all at once. Okay, will he still try to attack Kyoto? No, he went back to attack my spearman. This was a little bit close. I was pushing it a little bit. But it did keep him busy for 1 extra turn, okay? That was the goal. The goal was to bait him and then build the walls in 1 turn because we have Valetta. I just didn't think he will do that much damage to my city. To be fair, it is a unit with like 47 base combat strength. Yep. Now, I would rather keep my spearman alive. But again, easier said than done. Moving with Anansi. This guy will be super useful. Because again, he can do damage without taking damage himself. That's the important part here. I can't quite kill him yet. But he will be left with red health. Yeah, I'll pick up the promotion, put the spearman in the front. I don't think he can finish off my spearman because of zone of control, but I'm not 100% sure. These guys can move a lot, so who knows, maybe he can. We can start military training. I would like to build an encampment actually, especially in Osaka. Somewhere over here. That would be very useful. Basically, like towards Gordian. And then I could attack Gordian from inside the encampment. How about we do that? Oh, hold on, I need 7 population, right. Well, that's fine. Let's get that Ancestral Hall while we wait, because I still need it. And then we can build an encampment. Let's just mark this tile right away. This is supposed to be an encampment. Done. We finished the library. Now we can work on something else. We could get a swordsman real quick. We could also get a battering ram. That might be useful. We could get a trader. I think I'll grab a swordsman. We have how much iron? 43. Yeah, let's get a swordsman. I need more decent melee units. We do have a swordsman here, but he will only live for 18 more turns, because he's levied from Valetta. It's not my unit. This has been a very interesting game so far. I'm curious to see where it will go. Did we convert Cyrus yet? We are pretty close. He doesn't have his own religion, so the idea is to spread ours. There's the wheel. So let's take care of this fella down here. Off you go. Oh, the Black Army is trying to run away. I think I can kill him before he runs away. Anansi has... how much movement? 3. Okay, so I can't. If I attack him with a spearman, I'm pretty sure the spearman will die. Which is unfortunate. I can still move in this direction, because I can use Anansi's special ability, somewhere over here. I would have to go a little bit deeper into his territory, but I could try to do it. He has 6 charges, and I have 26 turns to use him. Now, next up, let's go for let's go for irrigation? That's literally one single turn. Let's just get irrigation. I need it to improve spices and things like that. I waited with that long enough already. We got 1 envoy at the moment. Not enough to get anything. Let's save him. If I get 1 more, I could get Auckland, which would be quite nice. So, Gordian still doesn't have city walls. Let's try to do some damage to it. Because I want to take this city. This is kind of the whole point. Well, I mean, not the whole point, but I need to take some cities. Speaking of cities, where is this one going to be exactly? Definitely somewhere down here. It will not have fresh water, but it will be a nice city location. Probably right here exactly. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. We'll have everything important in range. The only thing I won't have in range are the turtles. But we already have turtles here. It's outside of my city range, but we should get it eventually. I think I'm okay giving up turtles. Because if I settle here, we won't even have the small bonus for the city being coastal. So I don't necessarily want to do that. I could start on top of the forest, but I don't want to do that either. And then I'll be out of range of the wheat. So I think this is the best spot. This is the best compromise. So that's what we'll go for, right here exactly. I'm not at war with this, am I? Not that it matters, I can't go through there anyway. So that's kind of irrelevant. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stay at war for 19 more turns. Because they will not peace out while we have an emergency going on. I can tell you as much. It would be nice to not be at war with Auckland. But it doesn't look like I can do much to change that in the near future. Oh well, they will provide us with some free experience, so there's that. Let's get the horses improved. Done. yeah, this builder can now safely work on a few things. And let's start a shrine, or we can actually start a watermill. This city has very low production, I need to work on that. Engineering next to unlock catapults. I will get a few catapults, and then we'll try to attack Cyrus. Now, Anansi. Hold on, this can be used on bonus or luxury resource. So, I have to think about that. There's a luxury here, but it wouldn't be very safe to go there. Are they still trying to attack Valetta? Valetta got an encampment now, so that's nice. Hopefully that will help it defend itself. But yeah, I have to think about where to use Anansi best. I still have 25 turns on him, but he has 6 charges. And I definitely want to use all of them. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, leave a like if you did to denounce the YouTube algorithm as is tradition, and subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.